Is this thing on? Oh, we're on. I'm gonna make a game without writing a line of code, without coding.
Impossible.
And you might ask yourself, oh wait, how can one make a game without coding? Surely it must be impossible. Psych, it's not. And I'm about to show you how I made a game without writing a line of code. Boom. And I'll be using the Unity game engine called Unity Go.
That was legitness.
Let's do this.
So as far as I know, there's about 2 to 3 ways about making a video game.
Okay.
First one is to write the game's code yourself. So you code the game by yourself using a programming language. You know, you have your Java, JavaScript, Python, those types of programming languages. I personally use C# as it's compatible with the Unity game engine, but you can use any programming language you want on any game engine, such as Unreal. I think Unreal uses C++, and yeah. Oh, and I also know a bit of what you call that, Visual Basic. Yeah.
Grown man though?
Yeah, it was a grown man. He had
I
like
know
hairy legs.
There are lots of grown men Olympics. Have you seen that, Millie? There are a lot of yes. Yeah, I know.
Mostly grown men.
Yeah. Was it?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Anything about season 2.
Now the second option is for you people who can't code for shit. I'm just joking. The second option is the use of using visual scripts. So visual scripting is the act of manipulating game objects and behaviors without writing code from scratch. So the game's logic is built by connecting a bunch of nodes together. So basically this option is for like level designers or like music people or something.
Are you sure about that?
For people who want to, focus on other aspects of making a game apart from coding, basically. So basically, the third option is used mainly by people who are just starting out into the game dev industry or people who don't know anything about game engines, coding or whatever. So it's basically for the beginners, right? So there are game makers such as Core game engine that allow people to create games. So they can create 3D games such as first-person shooters or third-person multiplayer games with pre-built assets such as 3D assets, music assets, sound effects, and game logic already built into the thing to allow new people, new developers to be able to release something without much knowledge in this game making industry. And now you're asking yourself, how the hell is this guy with flipping 31 subscribers supposed to make a video game without coding? And well, the answer is with some good old physics. Okay, now that we're done with the explanations, let me show you how I made the game. So the first thing I did was head to Unity, click on create a cube.
I'm dying.
Made a little cube there.
Help me.
Drop the cube and bam, ta-da! Ta-da! The game's done. I've made the game.
You suck.
Ha. No, I'm just joking. And now we ran into one little issue, and that is that I'm an idiot, and
You stupid.
I thought I could make a game without coding code. I coded quit and I gave up. Psych. I remember that Unity has these things called effectors, and if you don't know what that is, let me explain it.
Help me.
So effectors are basically like physics things you apply on physics things to make things happen.
Wow.
If you get what I'm saying. So there's about 4 to 5 effectors. You have your area effector that allows you to shoot objects down a line like a Formula 1 car. So you place a cube, this little cube guy on a block and it will fly off like a Formula 1 car. Then you have another use of an area effector, shooting upwards as if you jumped in your neighbor's trampoline. Then you have a buoyancy effector, which is like your physics related to fluid mechanics and stuff. So it lets you control how an object can float on top of a surface. And if you want to know the rest, I'll leave a video explaining what these effectors do if you're interested in finding out. And now that I had my little forces of nature, it's time to get to
My name is Jeff.
okay, level design. Nothing really interesting to say apart from the fact that I just made a bunch of blocks, cubes, put them in a scene, rearranged them, created a sort of playable level. It's quite decent in my opinion, and yeah, we now at the decent level. Yeah. And with the game almost done, I decided to slap on some post-processing, added a bit of bloom, and boom, the game was now done, ready for download. Link in the description. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, or you will become as dumb as me.